Hey everybody, week 16, April 20th through the 26th. Week 15 was actually really unfortunate and bad week for me. Last week, not really a whole lot happened. I had my Dungeon Master workshop on Wednesday, did a little bit on Thursday, but really didn't have any games last week. I apologize to everybody for no games, but if you haven't heard, last Monday my mother went into the hospital. And she had to have an emergency appendectomy. And she had some serious complications with this. She was a very long-term smoker. She smoked for 50 years, and but she hasn't smoked in the last 8 since my father died. Also, she had open heart surgery back in 2010, and so her system didn't recover the way that they hope and expected it to recover. Now the surgery went fine. They were able to do it with the new way that they take an appendix out. They were able to do it with the small camera through a small incision. No problem at all. They were able to do it that way, so they didn't have to flare wide open like you would have back in the day, back in the dark ages of medicine, I guess. So that was good. Now the problem that she was having was she was not able to breathe. So her lungs sort of had some type of reaction to the surgery, to the anesthesia, and filled up with a lot of fluids. So they had to move her from recovery they had to actually move her to the ICU. And that was on Wednesday night. So I've pretty much been at the hospital round the clock almost. I've been coming home, tried to set up the stream a couple times, but when the hospital is 45 minutes away, that's just so much work going back and forth. And then also, unfortunately, my brother had to have some things done at another hospital in the northern end of the county. So, yet last week was a very, very rough week. Pulling me back and forth between north and south, and trying to, come home for a couple minutes and sleep sometimes. So that was a pretty rough week, and it ended my streaming streak at 100 days in a row. It's unfortunate. I didn't want the streak to end. I really wanted to get 365 days in a row, and actually what my plan was to extend it into a 2-year stream, but unfortunately 100 days. I'm really not happy with 100 days, but I won't be attempting that again. Not after 100 days investment. But hey, things happen. When you do a stream like this, you really have to have nothing else going on in your life, and that just is something that I cannot do. So it is. In other words, it is sort of like a weight lifted off of my chest also. But however, I am quite disappointed also, because you don't take variables into situations and variables, as in family members and stuff getting sick. So it's unfortunate, but hey, I'm just glad that everything's all right. So now my mother has been moved from Vieira all the way to the town that I live in. So she is in a rehabilitation center. We talked about, she was able to come home a couple days ago, and her and I talked about it, and it was best for her to go to the rehab center because they had all of the tools necessary on her getting better at a quicker rate. So it's not like shoving someone into a rest home and forgetting about it. Like right now, she's getting her hair done at the place, and she called me up and she needed some money this morning, so I had to run some money up to her, and she wanted to get her hair done with all the other little old ladies that are up there that she's making friends with. So it's actually really cute. It's cool. It's giving her a chance to meet new people also, which is really good. And so it's not a rest home per se where you just forget about people and they die. No, it's not like that. This is a very nice rehab center where their goal is to get you out of there and get you ready to go back home as quick as possible. So, which is good. So she'll be in there for probably the next 2 to 3 weeks, and then she'll have the drainages taken out for her operation and stuff. So hey, I'm glad my mother's doing good. I was really worried, especially Wednesday when they moved her to ICU. It just was not. It was not looking good, and man, I don't know. I already lost my father, and I could just imagine, when my mother eventually goes one day, it will be a difficult time. But hey, nothing in life prepares you for death. When you're a young kid, everything is good. People are having babies, everybody's the middle aged, and then you start getting older, and then you start seeing death around every corner. Then you're afraid to answer your phone in the middle of the night because what other relative has died. So it's just been a really, really rough 10, 15 years for my family anyways. I know, and I know this is not like this for every family deals with this, just not mine. And I understand that, but it's like I was looking the other day. I have a family portrait in my hallway. 30 people, 4 people left. That's it, 4 people, and this is a massive family get-together from about 15 years ago, probably around 2000 or 1995. So that's sad, but hey, that's what happens when you get older and everybody else gets older too. They're eventually going to start dying off. So hey, that's a part with life. And anyways, all right. So another update for you on the T-shirts, guys. I haven't had a lot of time to work on this. I'm going to be totally honest, guys. I've not had a chance to do anything with the stream the last week. I just haven't, and I truly apologize, guys. But you guys know, you guys understand. I don't have to apologize, but I still feel bad. I still feel that I'm letting you down as a broadcaster. And I know I shouldn't feel that way because of the circumstances, but hey, I'm still allowed to feel that way. So, like I said, guys, hopefully things will be back to normal this week. We'll have 3 games. I don't have a T-shirt update for you. I've had several artists contact me, so if you still have any ideas out there, guys, for a new table-topping logo, or for any ideas for a cool shirt, let me know. Seriously, guys. And if I choose your logo, maybe I'll send you a monster manual, or maybe I'll send you a player's handbook. I've just had 5 of these things spiral bound. So I mean, they're official books. They are official books. They just don't have the hardcover because the pages fell out. So hey, if I choose your logo or shirt, a little fun, I'll send you a book, guys. I got like 5 of them. I got 4 players' handbooks and a monster manual. So also I'll be doing a couple subscriber giveaways this week at some point. I might do it on Fireside. Probably be the most likely thing to do. I'm sorry, during Fireside / DM workshop. So I've also got a couple more things that I want to do for that. I want to do a DM roundtable. So if you're a dungeon master out there and you'd like to come on, we kind of hang out for about an hour, talk about dungeon mastering, tips, secrets, what you do to prepare, all that good stuff. That would be great. So, but that's something that I want to start doing within the next couple weeks. Now that everything is somewhat going back to a normal thing here. So, like I said, guys, no T-shirt update for you. Hopefully next week I will find out more. So, all right, now about tutorials. I have not done a tutorial in a month. I have probably 30 tutorials that I've already recorded. I just have to edit them, and that takes time. It takes time to edit them. Then it takes time to reformat and process, then upload them. So, guys, bear with me. I will get some tutorials out this week. I'm so sorry, guys. It's just been a very bad week. I wanted to do this last week and get a lot of this done and get all of the backlog of stuff done, but guys, Monday the wheel just fell off of the wagon, and I was carrying it around the whole week. So got a new wheel in the wagon. Hey, it was good. So now I'm going to be changing up the schedule also, guys, for my streaming. I'm going to be streaming at earlier times in the day. And also sometimes I'm going to be streaming twice a day. So I'm going to do like a DM prep at one time, and then I'm going to stream video games. I'm working on Pillars of Eternity right now. I also want to go back and do Divinity Original Sin, and then I also want to start doing the Walking Dead game also. I started it about 6 months ago. I think I got like through the first one. I don't even think I got through a full chapter. But anyways, I've been watching a lot of the Walking Dead series at the hospital, and I'm actually all the way halfway through season 5 now. So now that I don't have access to the Walking Dead anymore, I'm going to go ahead and have to find the rest of the Walking Dead movies and watch them, because holy cow, man, this is like a really good show. So, and everybody's been telling me for years, oh, you got to watch this, but I finally did, and I was actually able to watch almost five full seasons at the hospital. That's how much time I was there. I mean, I was literally there, guys, all the time. I was taking showers there, but hey, I know that my mom would have been there for me if I was in the hospital. I know she wouldn't have left my side. So, but anyways, gonna have some schedule changes, guys. Wednesday's still gonna be the Fireside / Dungeon Master Workshop. Thursday, I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with Thursday yet. It may be a video game night, but the goal is I'm gonna be doing 3 games a week, like what I'm doing now. So 4 games is great, but 4 games is just too much work, guys. I mean, I just don't do anything but this 7 days a week. And I need to kind of back down on this a little bit, and I need to do more things. So we're still going to do Horde of the Dragon Queen on Friday, and we're going to go into Rise of Tiamat. So I was thinking about switching that to Saturday. I'm not going to. I'm going to leave that there on Friday. Saturday is still going to be the D&D 5e Inner Sea campaign. Sunday is still going to be the Orcus campaign. So none of the games that I have left are changing. So the only thing that I have is I have some players missing from those games. Now I still have several players from my Thursday game that I need to migrate into other games. So Miss Scarlet and also Pathfinder and Wee Willie. I need to find other games that they can play in. So but if I can, I can. If I can't, it's just that's just the way it's got to be for me. I do want to do my games on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So alright, everybody, well, I think that's about it this week. Tonight I will be streaming tonight. Tonight's going to be my first day back. I'm going to do some either Pillars of Eternity or The Walking Dead Season 1. I may even do a little bit of both. Now tomorrow is going to be the Fireside / Dungeon Master Workshop, and tomorrow we're going to be doing some things at the Dungeon Master Workshop, probably monster creation, and we'll probably create a couple classic monsters together that just simply aren't in the Dungeon Master, well, the Monster Manual. So think of some ideas on some monsters that you guys want made, and maybe that's something that we can do tomorrow as a community, and we'll get those made. So that'll be on Wednesday. Thursday will also be a prep / another video game night, Pillars of Eternity, probably Walking Dead again. Now on Friday, we'll be back to normal schedule with our games this week. We'll have the Horde of the Dragon Queen. We'll be doing that on Friday. All of the players will be ready to go. Saturday, we'll be doing the Inner Sea setting. That's going to be in Dungeons and Dragons 5th Edition rules. And Sunday, we'll be doing the D&D 5e Orcus campaign, which has been really fun, converting all of that from 4th to 5th edition. I think it's gone great. And 4th edition is a super easy game to convert. And especially with the amount of products out there for 4th edition, you have a plethora of content at your disposal. I mean, you really do. I mean, you can take the Martial books, the Psionic Handbook, all those handbooks, and you can literally create powers for your monsters from those. And it's so easy to match up all the conditions, so easy to match up the damage for challenge rating. So easy, guys. But anyways, thank you so much. And once again, everybody, I truly apologize about last week. It was a very very bad week for me because of everything going on here with my mother and stuff. So, but I know you guys understand that, and I'll be able to see you guys more tonight. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you guys don't mind, please subscribe to the Twitch channel. It does help support what I do 7 days a week, bearing that no family members are in the hospital or anything. But I do have 3 games a week, Dungeon Master workshops, and also prepping and entertaining video game sessions. So anyways, guys, thanks again. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all of the support tweets, the messages, the Facebook timeline messages. Guys, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys tonight at about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be going into the early morning. So until then, bye everybody.